So let's just wrap this here up, so we don't have to worry about it later. You see that I'm looking for another topic to talk about desperately. Oh, I took a wrong turn there, maybe? No, I just have to go down there. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh, I have to go all the way around? Is it that? Okay, now I should be able to go there. Whoa! Oh no. Fuck. Lara fucking Croft can survive everything. I don't even know what it gives me. Oh, just some XP, okay. If you want to farm XP, you can always kill these poor animals. On the bright side, the rape is over. Yeah. How did I not go here? Maybe I really just missed that. Could be a thing. Sometimes I'm deaf, dumb, and blind. Okay, this is really hard to miss. Really hard to miss? Really hard not to miss, I should say. Is that a thing? No. Ah, okay. Lilac and gooseberries. I should maybe thoroughly check this area then. Because apparently I have not really looked around here too much. Smooth sailing from here on out, yeah. I hope nobody's gonna be upset anymore. Is there a chest up there? Oh no, it's... Ah, I have been here. Okay. Was about to say, like... Oh. But I'm really having trouble believing that there's 5 more of these things around here. This is where I found the GPS there. More scrap. Salvage, it's called. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that, I think. These 5 other things, I'm not gonna find them, I don't think. Not without a guide or map or something. And I don't want to, you know, just do the running around. I'm not lazy if they are shown to me, basically. And if I don't have to backtrack for them forever, like if they are locked off forever, like if I have to come back really late game. Or if there's like a million of them, then I also don't bother most of the time. It depends on if they are useful or not. Like in Horizon, for example, it's pretty good. Pretty interesting collectibles, and not that many of them. In this, it's alright as well. Bed is calling, you can't resist. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Potato. It's always pretty appreciated. These are not super great. This could be useful now since we got a pistol. Let's do fast travel. God, indeed. At least we can't fall into anything here. Is there something here, like a geo or something? No. Geo, GPS, whatever. Monopoly is a Nintendo Switch? That's great. I would love to get a Switch. Like, Super Mario Odyssey is... I mean, I don't really care for Zelda so much. But the new Super Mario game looks amazing. Seems that they've done a lot of shit right in that game.
Just got word from the West Beach. Looks like a smaller group escaped into the lower forest.
Maybe we get a hunting party down there.
No, Father Matthias went himself. Told us.
What the hell? Stay here. I'll check it out. I need help! Taking fire!
Well, pro widow aim right there.
Hey! Hey, we got a survivor here!
Why are you doing this?
Ouch!
Fight, outsider. It's too much!
Oh! Stop!
You'll pay for that!
Guess I'm not. Thank God I just regenerate. It wasn't my brightest moment. Oh, I didn't check out the upgrades. Damn, should have done that. Yeah, I think other Zelda, would like other Zelda games more than Breath of the Wild. It's too open for me. It has the Skyrim problem, I call it. Too open for me. Although that's maybe an odd thing to say. But I do prefer it a little bit streamlined. I'm really thinking about streaming the classic Tomb Raider at some point, if I can get it to run. Like, the first game at the very least. I loved that game when I was younger. Played the hell out of it with my brother. Okay, so this just loops around here. What games do you own for the Switch, Jimmy? I recall you saying that you owned one.
She's in here somewhere. Find her. Capture? What was that? Quiet! Quiet! You
Okay.
two, check that side. Got it.
Oh, we can stuff
Keep
too.
looking. She's gotta be here somewhere. Whoa!
Choke him out.
You find anything on that side?
No! Not a damn thing!
Hey, watch it. How far down does it go? All the way to the sea caves. Damn. Maybe she fell. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's my problem as well. Like, look at The Witcher 3 for example. Amazing game, but I just get so exhausted after a while, which is a shame because I don't even get far in the main story. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind linear games.
God! Help! There she is.
They have some really twitchy movements sometimes. Ugh! Ah! Oh god. There we go. They take a lot of punishment if you don't headshot them directly. No, I'm not stupid. Where's the guy? Well, fuck it. Yeah, running sims. That's pretty accurate in my book. Oh man, yeah, you like these? Quality game, I agree, James. This is such a good game. So much fun to play. Why I wanted to pick it up again. It's so good. Oh, I knew there was something in there. Question is, can I get it yet? Yeah, I can. it's open on one side.
Silk fan. Could have been used by a villager or a noble, maybe.
Yeah, I haven't played Rise. I have only seen gameplay of Rise of the Tomb Raider, but that seems to be on par. What was that? It seems to be on par with this one. Yes, Jimmy. I completely understand what you're saying. I mean, I do enjoy these games well, and they look stunning and all that shit, but yeah. Like, The Witcher 3 is the biggest example for me. I just never finished them, because, like, there's also so much stuff to do. And, yeah. I'm, like, as I said, I am kind of obsessive with completionism. And so, I get stuck doing side stuff and all the question marks on the map. And I'm, after doing that for, like, 3 days, I'm so exhausted on the game that I don't pick it up anymore, which is really a shame. Which is my fault, of course, because I could just change the way I'm playing the game, but
Used by
yeah.
samurai to relay orders to their soldiers in battle. Pretty solid.
It's
Must
cool.
be made of stained cypress.
Yeah, that is true. It has been on the Jimquisition today. Jim Sterling talked about the death of multiplayer of single-player games, which is shit in his opinion, bullshit in his opinion, which I tend to agree. And he said, saying that a linear game is bad or that you can play a linear game multiple times, that it doesn't have replay value, is as if you were saying that you can read a book twice, even though you already finished it. And I think that's a pretty good point to make. Oh, okay. That's neat. Now we can walk back there. Yeah. Especially with these super massive games, right? It's rather easy to get bored.
I can do this.
Yeah, you can. Don't do this if you have a figure like me. Yeah, games as service is the most terrible term that's ever been made. Especially because it means less for the player and more money for the company, right? Let's not pretend that it's about something else. Far Cry 3 was okay, I think, and then they just started carbon copying it, in at least that's what I think. Dual wielding pistols.
Rob, I'm coming!
Yeah, Helen Alley.
Have God's got nothing to
Good
do
to have you on board. And I'm glad you're enjoying the game.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing,
Wait,
but
what
yeah.
are you doing?
The wolves took my blue.
Far Cry 3 was, from what I've seen, I've never played it myself,
Don't get that
pretty
back.
good.
We're not getting off this bloody island.
But you need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
I didn't really like Vass as much as other people did it, because for me it was just like another one of these villains from that time that were made of as a quote-unquote joker. Like doing all the crazy talk and being friendly and then all of a sudden snapping.
No! Oh, don't do this to me, you northern
You mean 100% it? I have not 100%ed all Assassin's Creed games I played.
Okay.
Oh well, I only played 1, 2 and the expansions and 3. Yeah. I liked it in the beginning, honestly, when you played as the Templar guy. Oh, spoilers, sorry. But then it was just kind of shit.
Thank God he's still alive.
Yeah, Sea Surfer, that's my take as well. There's so many amazing small games. And many of the quote-unquote AAA games are not really that great. There are some which are good, but like take Hellblade for example by Ninja Theory. That was an amazing game. That was just an amazing game. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Could do the bow. Can we upgrade this? No, this is already complete. What can we? Come on. What can we do with a pistol? Zero on firing mode. It's alright, but not great. Accuracy, this is good. And rapid fire is pretty good as well. Let's go with accuracy. Extended mag. The way I shoot probably good, but and more accuracy. Yeah, this is a good point as well. The amount of time, but you know, this is why people make the argument that microtransactions are in game to save you time, like Deus Ex Mankind Divided, where you can buy level ups with real world money. But this is just, for me, that's just going a bit too far. So, to go around collecting stuff, I guess. Oh, we need an upgrade that we don't have yet for this. Also for this. I think they are pretty bad. There is no, and it's not tolerable. It shouldn't be tolerated. That's my stance on it. Just time savers. Like, what is that even supposed to mean? Just time savers. Like, if you don't have the time to play a game, why do you even buy it then? And why do you spend money so you can make progress in that game? I don't get it. This is what I don't get. Like, it's not a fucking mobile game where you have to pass time. Skins, okay, like, I'm not arguing against skins or anything. Because, yeah, you can feel about that whatever way you want, but time savers and that kind of stuff, it's just... No, I guess the thing that works me so up about this is that it is in fully priced games most of the times, and no, don't come with the games are so expensive to make. There's a pretty good video out there. If you want it, I can link you this. Yeah, MMOs, okay. Maybe that's something different there. True. It also depends on the model in general. Like, if it's a full price game or like DSX, a single player experience, then it's just... I mean, I understand it in free to play, for example, like Warframe or Paladins, for example. This is the economy because the game is free to play. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind microtransactions in like free-to-play games or anything. That's how the business model works, right? Yeah, PUBG is a pretty good example, Adventure Class, right? Or Shadow of War, or Deus Ex Mankind Divided, or Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've been here already. Sorry, I'm so distracted ranting about this stuff. Yeah, true, Nally. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, the thing that I really don't get is people arguing in favor of the people that are putting that shit out there. This is what I really don't understand sometimes. They just want the best for us. The companies are friend. No, they just want your fucking money. And if Overwatch puts a new skin in the game, that's because Blizzard want to make more money because they have less income to loot boxes because they don't have duplicates anymore. Or at least, yeah. And it's not because they are so kind to the player and want to give something back. This is the stuff that really, really blows my mind that people believe that shit. But yeah, I'm always talking about this, and I'm going to stop now. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's like these... No, it's not called boosters. What's it called in Destiny 2? Like some mods that you can get with these boxes and stuff. That's what I'm not too fond of, especially in a game where PvP works like it does in Destiny 2. I mean, I find the PvP in Destiny 2 shit in general, so... Yeah, but... Yeah, I'm not getting Destiny 2 because it's Activision, and Activision has famously put out this patent that encourages players to get microtransactions. But if I rant about this now, I'm gonna be really angry, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. You can, if you're interested, just Google that, or if you haven't heard of it. I wanna go over there. But the weapons you got and all that stuff, doesn't that matter? I thought it did. Well, in the open beta there was apparently a pre-order gun that was pretty powerful, and if the enemy team got that in PvP, well, that made quite a difference. I just don't like gear or equipment dependent PvP, that's all. Because that defies the challenge for me. It's just, you got the better gear, okay, you're gonna win this. I know it's not as harsh as that in Destiny. I know, but that I only played the beta, so I don't know. There we go. Ooh! What the indeed? This is progress apparently. Okay, so let me just check that I have not really missed anything. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could collect here, but I need an upgrade for that first. Oh no, there's progress. Okay. Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright. Let's just explore first. Oh, there's one of these hidden caves, right? I remember. Okay, let me just read the comments. Are you shitting me? They didn't have endgame content for PC release, which was like 2 months later than every other release. This is great. Can't write that shit. Okay, I need climbing equipment for this. Oh, sorry, that is just well done. Really fucking well done.